Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to play some more Hello Kitty Island Adventure, so stay tuned. Alright everyone, hello. It is April 7th of 2026. We are so close to the DLC for Citytown being released. I cannot wait. Alright guys, welcome back. Be sure to check the bulletin board. And she has a friendship blossom, but I already got a lot of them, so we're gonna miss out on that. It's unfortunate we can't have more, because we're gonna need those for Usahana. Here's our outfit for today. We got a fantasy fairy outfit. New week, new top hat Gudetama spotted. Good luck finding and photographing it. Banal wonders which event announcement you'd like to hear. Imagination celebration. Hail and well met, my sweet piano. Welcome to the Queendom of Friendship. Good morrow, my lady. Wow, this event is so cute! Castles, knights, archaic flowery language. It's just like one of my magazines, Damsel's Digest, How to Be the Renaissance Fairest of Them All. Huzzah! Would you like to join us, my sweet piano? We could always use another princess in the queendom. We're just getting started with the story, so it's good time. There are mystic stones. Actually, looking at the two of you, I think you have the princess routine down pat. I'd like to try something a little different. Oh, like what? A knight? I want to be a fairy with flower magic and pixie dust and laser beam eyes. Do fairies have laser beam eyes? They do now. Why not? The imagination celebration. It's the imagination celebration after all. I've actually been working on a costume for a while now. It goes with a character I've wanted to play. Give me a moment. Ta-da! Super magical. Yee! I love it, my sweet piano. Ahem. I'm Blossom Marigold from the fairy kingdom of Heimland? I used to live a life of comfort in the noble court, but I was banished to the Murkywood Forest after my kingdom fell to ruin. Every day I train my fairy powers, hopeful that I shall someday return to my homeland to its former glory. We love a good backstory. So, what kind of powers does Blossom Marigold have? Hiromi, you've heard all of that? Of course, I have a sixth sense for epic fantasy. When I heard the beginning of an elaborate backstory, I came running. That's quite a power. Anyway, what's the next part of the story? Well, actually, Blossom Marigold isn't a solo character. She's part of an elite club of fairies who work together to face the darkness. So these are for you. What? Fits. There's one for me too? Of course. Super sewing is one of Blossom Marigold's fairy powers. How do we look? Spellbinding. Okay, Blossom Marigold, what's next? Fairy training. Today we're learning how to create sunbeams even in the darkest shadows. Lead the way. Oh, well, I guess that's it for now. Alright. guys, so I was watching a few videos on other YouTubers' channels like Planet Moonstar and Sproutsy Sprout, and listening to the recommendations of things to do before the City Town DLC. So we should probably go ahead and start doing that, along with just our normal stuff as well. We'll collect these gemmies. They're not actually something you're going to need, but if you can afford and you haven't already gotten the DLC for Wheat Flour and you want to do City Town, I would suggest grabbing it and trying to work your way through it, because having Kagimune apparently is really helpful in the cafe. Alright, so we need to catch any critter on Icy Peak. Our normal gift shop one, then give Tuxedo Sam an item with the cloth tag. Give Kuromi an item with the prank tag. And give Kagimune any item. Alright. Cooking adventure. We need to make some stuff in the oven. Special delivery is to Hangyodon. And roaming Retsuko. Alright, so we'll do that momentarily. We'll go ahead and do the cooking stuff first since we're right here. Let's just grab Hello Kitty. And we will do the cooking. Alright. So we have some cinnamon rolls. Honestly, cinnamon rolls sound delicious. I don't know the last time I actually have had any cinnamon rolls. It's been a long time. Almond pound cake. I've never had an almond pound cake. I'm not that big on almonds. They're alright. Spooky cake. I guess that one would be pumpkin flavored, right? Honestly, I don't know what a pumpkin cake would taste like, but it sounds delicious. Then we have a strawberry almond. So I also have not had that. Maybe be alright. And then we got the red bow apple pie. You know, I gotta be honest, I'm not that big on apple pie. I don't really like hot apples that much. I mean, I like applesauce and apple juice. No, I didn't want to cook. Pick up the... There you go. Alright, and then... Let's see. So we'll go ahead and go over to Retsuko. And we'll do that one next. But yeah, so we should probably collect some supplies today. If we can. Because apparently you're going to need a lot of like the pineapples, the pumpkins, coral milk, like a lot of the food items from over here, also for the cafe over there. So they were recommending to like stockpile them, work through all your missions. I personally don't have that problem, but you all might. I mean, you can see, if I click into the right thing, of course, you can see my quest. You know, milk and protein, I can't do either of those until we have them here to do them, but yeah, like I just have my dailies, and then pretty much all I have after that is oh, we're not gonna be able to do this because we need Hello Kitty for that. Okay, I'm gonna have to tell Hello Kitty to leave. Bye. Alright. But there's a lot of quests that you need to go ahead and get done in order to be ready to roll to City Town. So try to clear out your quest log if you can. You know, do whatever you can. Collect supplies, especially food items. Gonna need them. Come on, send. You can do it. Ah. Oh, the connection timed out again. So annoying. I have got to get this email out, or my vacation is going to turn into unemployment. I need a better signal. We'll look together. Okay. I guess I should see more of the island anyway. Want to go to the seaside resort? Seems like a good move. see. Send. ... Nothing. I'm doomed. I'm sure they'll understand. I made too much milk bread. Here you go. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. By the way, what's milk bread? Is that just like a French toast? I mean, what is there? I don't know. I might sound silly for saying that. I've never had milk bread. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Thanks, Hello Kitty. Anyway, I hope you're having a lovely day. I wish. There's still no signal here. My email didn't go through. Let's try somewhere else. We could go higher. Let's find somewhere with better elevation in the resort. I can't give up yet. Okay. Oh, while we're up here, here's our chest for the imagination celebration. Might as well grab that. We got 10 mystic stones. Oh, there. I've got a signal. Send. ... No. Didn't work. Ah. You do. What's wrong? Oh, hi. I just can't get a signal to send an email for work. Super frustrating. Well, don't worry about it too much. Really, in the grand scheme of things, how important is the email? ... Gotta finish my run. I'll see you later. Excuse me, guys. ... How about we just hang out? Could we just go to the beach? Oh, don't cry. It's okay. I guess I should probably have another, I'm trying to hitting the wrong button. Sproutsy Sprout was saying she was doing that too. She was hitting the wrong button. I'm trying to hit, like, the right, bumper button, because that is the jump button in Pokemon Pokopia. It's not the jump button in here, and that's not a typical jump button, but, like, I keep accidentally doing it. I'm so used to doing it when I play that. You know, sometimes I wonder what would happen if I never sent any emails again. So many people in history never sent an email. It's true. ... This is pretty peaceful. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. ... Ding. ... My email went through. Now you can really relax. Thanks for helping me out today. Are you cool if we just keep sitting here for a while? Totally. ... This is great. Thanks again. Well, you didn't sit there much longer. It was like an extra second. Alrighty. So let's see. We needed to catch a critter on Icy Peak. We'll go do that next. But first, let's check the bulletin. There, I did it again. I was trying to hit the bumper to... Oh gosh, it's hard when you go playing like multiple games and the buttons are different. There are no announcements today. Well, nobody's here. Nobody wants attention. Everybody wants to be left alone. All right, so yeah, I don't have another chest. I don't know where else they... Yeah, here we go. There you go. All right, this one had 10 Mystic Stones as well. So I think you should be able to probably get up to 3, and I don't know where one more would be, but I definitely haven't been on since the last time we played together, so there's possibly another one somewhere. I would think it would be right around in here. I'm not seeing anything though. Talk to Daddy here. My Melody cares so much about her friends. I'm glad she met you. Oh, by the way, I thought you might like this. I missed you when you were in front of the shop. Thanks for bringing me to this amazing island. Love having you here. All right, so let's see. Let's grab Karopi. And then we will go up to Icy Peak. And we will catch a critter. There's actually nothing up here, huh? So let's just go. I mean, there's always something outside of Mafu's house. Yep. Done. All right, and then so we needed to gift and gift and gift. Everything's gift. All right. So let's get Hello Kitty and my Melody. And then we can start with Tuxedo Sam. Sorry guys, I'm really trying my hardest to not be in a bunch of pollen, but I can't help it. My neighbors are like pretty much all mowing and stuff. The pollen count's high. It's hard to not end up having it bug you at least a little bit. All right. So considerate. I have something to give you as well. Alright. And then it was Kagimune and Karomi. So we'll go do Karomi next. Oh, she was also recommending, Planet Moonstar was recommending, especially if you don't have the DLC with Kagimune and Wheatflower Wonderland, to make sure that you made a bunch of potions, because you would definitely need them. So I do have the DLC and I do have Kagimune. Apparently the critter wands help a lot to help you get around City Town. I have your normal gifts as well. Let's go ahead and give them to you. But she said they will help you get around because the area in City Town is very like straight up. And if you haven't already, if you're not far enough into the game and you still are needing to build up your stamina, you're also going to want to go do that. So one of the things you want to do before City Town DLC, if you're planning on getting it and you haven't already, run around and go get all the stamina apples. So there are videos of that on YouTube where you can run around and find all the stamina apples. She said you also need to do the mermaid quest, so be sure to do that as well if you haven't learned to swim and stuff yet. I can't remember all the quests, like between her and Sprouty Sprout. Just basically you're gonna want to do a lot of things, honestly. Just try your best to get through all of your quests and missions. Hopefully you guys don't have too many. Also, you're gonna want to have people at high friendship levels. So if you can, try to get everyone to high friendship levels as well. And I mean, if you're newer to the game, unfortunately that's going to be a lot all at once. But there are certain quests you have to finish in order to even get over to City Town. And it's helpful if you get to the point in the game where you can have 2 people come with you like I'm doing now, because you have to unlock that as well. That way you can have more help. So when you go to gift Usahana in City Town, you're gonna want Hello Kitty and My Melody. So Hello Kitty will give you like a 20% bonus to build your friendship quicker, and My Melody will always give you bonuses. So you want that ability to have both of them with you. If you only have one and you can't get the ability for both before you go up there, I would recommend taking Hello Kitty, which I used to take My Melody because I actually didn't know Hello Kitty gave like the bonus and it was better to take Hello Kitty. So now that I know that, you'll build up the friendship level a lot quicker. You should definitely take her. Unless you really need some of the items and you need the bonus that it's going to give you. Alright, so let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to click into that when we're going over to class. We did everything, right? And then Hangayodan getting gifts is the only other thing. I wish Milk would have been here. I think we just need Milk one more time, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I wonder if I can end up getting Milk before we end up getting the DLC on the 16th. Yoga instructor's not going to happen. They're not traveling, and I've only got them at 1 star. So, that one's not going to happen between now and then, unfortunately. Alright, so let's see. Well, we'll go ahead and gift as well My Melody and Hello Kitty. So she said you're gonna definitely need like the strawberries and tofu and stuff. So I think one of the main focuses needs to be just honestly gifting everybody and collecting things, because then we can open up and get extras. So again, if you're doing this with My Melody, she'll help you get extras. I think I probably have a decent amount of tofu and flour. Maybe not so much the strawberries. You get those from Pachaco, and usually I default to gifting Hello Kitty and My Melody the most, because they're the ones I always have with me, and if I have like the daily gifting mission, that's who I usually gift them to. So, you know. Oh, I accidentally went to my house. Well, I wasn't planning on doing that, but... I meant to come here. I was at the wrong box and I didn't even notice. Oh, let's talk to Grandma. My dear My Melody works so hard. I hope she's taking breaks and enjoying the island with her friends. Oh, by the way, I thought you might like this. Thanks for bringing me to this amazing island. Love having you here. Alright, so let's check her store while we're in here. I don't see anything that we super need, but at the same time, you're gonna need to make a lot of cabins, so having a bunch of extra furniture might not be a bad idea. We'll wait, because I'd rather have Tuxedo Sam and possibly get extras. So let's just try to gift people right now. Unfortunately, it's not a day where there's like an event going on, because that would be best case scenario. If there was an event going on, like the dance at night or going to the comedy club and all that, because then everybody's in one place. It makes it easier for you to be able to gift them. She also said that Planet Moonstar said that you would want to get a lot of eggs. I do not play the minigame with the eggs that much, so I definitely need to get some eggs. I am such a button pusher. I'm too busy trying to tell you all what's going on and things that are like tips and tricks to get City Town and make it the best and easiest when you do get it, if you're getting it. I'm definitely getting it. I'm really hoping we'll be able to play the day of. If not, it'll be the next day on Friday. I so want to play it the day it comes out. I'm gonna have epic FOMO if I cannot. Fear of missing out. If you guys don't know what that means. But yeah, so we should also get some eggs today as well. I know not everybody gives you like food, but I'm just gonna run around and get people. We haven't done it for a while. And we can open up all the boxes. We'll have all the supplies. I don't believe you use strawberry crates in City Town to open the apartments. So over there, it's not cabins, it's apartments. But I don't believe that you you end up using strawberry crates. There's something else. So in that matter, we're gonna need something different. But I think you can just use whatever furnitures, and like you're gonna need standards for a couple of the visitors. You're gonna need like beds. You're gonna need, you know, things like that. So you just want to have make sure you have some furniture to make some rooms with pretty quickly when you get over there. I mean, you can't prep them ahead of time like you can when you know somebody's coming over here, since you're not going to actually be able to get over there. But, you know, just have it ready so that you can quickly, like, slap down some furniture and make a room for them. Here, let's check your shop. I never check your shop. And look, there's a comic that we don't have. Always worth checking. I never remember to come check. No, I don't want to gift my Melody. I'm trying to gift that, please. I never remember to do the fish thing either. The fish or the treasure hunt. I never do either one. I just never remember to do any of them. Yeah, I did mean to talk to you. Just for funsies. Speaking of the treasure hunt, we'll run around with that on. If we come across anything, it'll let us know if we just happen to stumble across it. It's happened a couple times where I'm not even like intentionally looking, and I just happen to find the treasure. So you're still in your winter sweater. It's spring now. You're gonna overheat. Actually, it's that weird time where like the weather's bouncing around really bad. Like, we're in the 50s today. I think it's like a high literally of like 50, maybe to 52. And we have 22-mile-per-hour winds, but a couple days ago, it was 85. It was freaking hot. Like, it's that time of year where the weather's wild. You don't know what you're gonna get. Let's change your outfit while we're down here. You don't need a sweater anymore. Let's see. I have a question. Will you change your outfit? Wardrobe switch. What do we want to put you in? I wish we had more outfits for him. Let's just put him... I mean, the island vacation outfit's not that bad. Club, I don't... We'll do the comedy club outfit, I guess. Alright. I wish he had some neighbors. Like, I wish he had some visitors, some friends. We need that to be added to the game. Alright. We'll go get Karopi next. Know why, guys. I just never end up really thinking about playing the mini games to end up gathering stuff. It's not that I don't like them or anything. I just never really bother to. You're still in your Valentine's Day outfit. Now my princess outfit, since they aren't in them anymore, my outfit doesn't match anymore either. We were matching, but not anymore. Alright, let's see. I have a question. Will you change your outfit? So this is the standard one. Friendship Festival, 50th anniversary, Give and Gather. It's just such a basic outfit, but the sweater doesn't make sense because it's getting warmer. I don't want to make them Hello Kitty. Let's put him. Well, he's still gonna be hot in his suit, right? So just leave him. Why don't we just? Well, okay. It saved him in that. That's fine. I guess it was meant to be. He can just be in his little tux. Just a second, guys. My eye is itching. Okay. Makes me wish I would have remembered to gift them more often. I mean, I think we should still probably be okay. I've got a lot of stuff where I was gifting them every day and leveling them up and stuff from the start of the game. So, sorry. My allergies are bugging me so bad. I probably shouldn't keep rubbing my eye, but it just feels so good to dig it. Let's see. Who else do we have now? Let's see. Sam, Cinnamon Roll, Fresco, the Twin Stars, and Mapu. We're getting there. Almost done. But I guess while we're up here... Actually, no, we should wait, because if I take bats with me, we can get one round free. Alright, let's go over to Retzko. And then give me just a second here. Hand back on my controller. I like her outfit. That outfit's really cute. We'll do Twin Stars next. Alright, and then we have Mapu, and then we had Sam and Wish Me Mel. His new color splattered Blinky. We still don't know the price of the City Town DLC. I think it's going to end up being more than the 15 for Wish Blossom. I mean, it would be great if it wasn't. This is going to be an expensive month for me. Between the DLC on here, however much it ends up being, then also literally tomorrow on Disney Dreamlight Valley is reset day. We get Pocahontas. And we're gonna have new season bundles and stuff. I know I don't have Moonstones. I still have to do my Dream Snap for that as well. But I'm gonna end up spending money. I know I am. And I don't know for sure. You guys get out of the way. I don't know for sure about Disney Speedstorm. I gotta wait and see what's happening with that, but that updates on Thursday this week as well. So, I mean, if they don't change anything, it's only like $10 for the pass for that. That's not that bad. But when you add it all up, it's gonna be a lot. So, it's definitely gonna be an expensive month for me. And Disney Dreamlight Valley is always like already talking about next month. They're going to be doing something for Star Wars, which they did last year as well. And I also ended up needing to spend money out of my pocket in order to get the stuff, which I don't have to. I don't have to get the stuff, but like I want to. You know what I mean? So, yeah. It's a little bit of an expensive month for gaming. But everything's gonna be super fun and worth it, so it's gonna be okay. Yeah, I wish I would have already gave a price so I would have known ahead of time, like, what we might be dealing with. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna get Tuxedo Sam for sure. And we will grab this. And this one. Oh, I can't do this one. I was like, it's not letting me. I can't remember. Does his box have, or his little capsule have fabric in it? What's in his? We just need to open all. No, it's thread. Okay, I'm gonna have to make more. Shoot. Alright, well. Let's see. We already know there was not really anything in my Melody store. Let's go to the event shop here. We have 25. Let's get a bed. And the bookshelf is beautiful. I'd love to get like a bunch of those. But we're gonna do just one now, so I have a chance at least getting one of everything. We've only got 7 left. Well, it'll be perfect if we get the table, so I guess I'm gonna get the table. Dang, Sam, you are not helping today. Rough. Okay, so we need to... We'll get Choco Cat and Kagimune because they can help with crafting. Oh, well, I guess we'll go ahead and make a mini cotton candy machine because we don't already have one of those apparently. Right. And we need a vending machine. Gotta get that too. Okay, and then we needed fabric. I'm like, what did I need again? Brain fart. What? Alright. Where is it at? There it it is. Oh, I meant to make more than one, obviously. But I got 3 flowers back. The snow's gone. That's honestly how Virginia weather feels. 1 second it's doing something, then poof, something else. Okay. Well, Sam wasn't helping us much anyway, so we'll just go ahead and get that without taking Sam back. Alright, so let's open these capsules. We'll just open all. The only hat we don't have right now is if Mafu has one. We don't have it. I don't think Kagimun has one. Oh, I take that back. Kagimun does have one. Did we have that already? I honestly don't know. Boy, okay. I had no idea. Don't listen to me. I clearly don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, we're just gonna, like I said, we're just gonna open them all. And then we can see what we have, what we don't have. By the way, did you guys know that Kagimun has legs? Apparently there was this big thing about her having legs on the internet. Well, we didn't get a hat for Mafu. I'm sure Mafu probably has one. But maybe not. I don't know. We'd have to go check our collections tab. But I think I had like every hat that we were supposed to be able to have, so. It seems that you're more likely to get hats if you stockpile. Oh, sticks! She also told us we would need a lot of sticks, and Moonstar did. So, make sure you're also collecting your sticks on top of food items. So apparently that's important. Okay, let me do the collection tab. Leaflower Wonderland. Yeah, so we didn't have her hat. I was gonna say, I didn't even know if she had one or not, because the hat thing we have full. Vending machine. So the only one that we're missing is Mapu's hat now. So yeah, that's why I didn't think she had one. But she does. Alright. Well, that's good to know. Alright. So let's see. I guess now we will take Tom, because he gives you extra time. I don't know if that's just on the like little choruses or not, but I'll take him with me anyways. And I'm gonna take Bats with me, and we're gonna go run this chorus here, or not chorus, the freaking egg thing. Gosh, you guys. Whatever I might be trying to say, because clearly I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's get this started. 1 game ticket to round up all the Rockadoodlers you can in 1 minute. I mean, I got plenty of game tickets, but thanks. We will take a free one. Chicken. I like chickens, double D. Whoa! I didn't mean to leave. I definitely didn't mean to do that. 3 eggs. I was not trying to leave. I've never had that happen before. I was just chasing the chicken. That's Let's rock-a-doodle-do this. I need to stay away from the ledge. Well, at least we got 3 eggs for free, basically. Bats is probably like, dude, just because I was letting you play for free didn't mean that you should have wasted it like that. Nothing wrong with you. Grandma, you're picking a bad time. Alright, wow, nice work. We got 5 eggs that time. Alright. Let's rock-a-doodle-do this. So it looks like we get like 5 extra seconds with Pom Pom with us. I mean, it's not much, but it might be enough to catch like one extra chicken maybe. Alright, how many eggs does that give us? Let's see what we actually have of everything. Alright. She also said something about Sakura lattes. But only because you needed it for like a cabin you were making, I believe. So I don't think you need like a bunch of them or anything. I don't even know if we have any. I think I try to keep at least one of everything in my pocket. So yeah, we have like 2,000 apples, 2,000 cinnamon blooms, 4,000 something coral milk. So we only have 17 eggs. So I should probably run this like a few more times because she said you're gonna need a lot of eggs. I don't have a lot of eggs. I just really don't play that game that much. But excuse me, guys. But for the rest of stuff, I mean, glowberries they don't have quite as many of, but it's still like enough. You know what I mean? So I think we just gonna have to run this a few more times. Hope you all don't mind. Just gonna try to get some chicken. Shoot. Maybe now that we used bats for free, I should probably get Potato, because Potato would help us run faster, right? Y'all just keep coming to me, that's even better. Y'all just keep running right to my net. Yeah, I didn't even think about that, because bats can only help once, so. Should probably get Pom-Pom, or not Pom-Pom, we have Pom-Pom, get Potato. just yet. Give me just a minute here. Bye, bats. We need Potaco. Potaco. Alright. Doodle do this. Yeah, see, that's better. Doesn't hurt to bring bats for the first ones you can play for free, but then don't be like me. Get Potaco. Now it feels like the chickens might be going faster though, are they? Darn it. Oh my gosh. Come here, chickens. We'll just do this a couple more times. I'm sure this is just gonna get really boring. Watching me try to catch chickens. And I'm just so fabulous at it, right? I don't know if I've actually ever caught all the chickens. I feel like I don't think I have. Man, we have 4 left. Darn it. Alright, how many eggs is that now? 32. We'll just stick with that for now. Because I feel like that's enough. Alright, let's see. I guess let's just try to... Oh, we should go up to the greenhouse and see what's going on up there. Definitely. There I was hitting that bumper button to jump again. Alright, let's see. No, I don't think we got any new colors. I'm not seeing anything new. What a pity. Alright. Goodbye. And... goodbye. And then, let's see. We can try to do some more. Alright, give me just 1 second here, guys. Alright. Let's go ahead and put these down. And then I don't want a bunch of white, but I feel like I just want to put down a lot of red and pink and stuff. We have like no colors like that, maybe even just some orange. Some other stuff that we don't have. So I hope we don't end up with like a bunch more white eggs, but we'll see. I'm honestly surprised we weren't already doing the eggs during like Easter, because Easter's over now. Today's Tuesday, Easter was Sunday. I thought we did do the eggs around Easter, but maybe I was just wrong. I don't think there's any kind of delay or anything. You guys let me know if you know. Alright, so we're just gonna do all whites. And then I'm gonna go back in here. We're gonna clear the filter, specials, and then we will just completely pick everything that we can here. That's like pinks, reds, you know, an orange is fine. Even like magenta. Just the other color spectrum here, because we pretty much just have all greens and blues going on. So let's try to get something a little bit different. Try to get the colors to come off of them and give us some new colors. And if you've seen me do this before, you know there's not truly really much of a rhyme or a reason to what I do. But this time, this is my theory here. We're trying to get some more color variants. So we can put out like a cream. We don't have even a cream yet. A yellow or two as well. Could even maybe another orange. Just some colors that are different than what we're already getting. Maybe even like, we'll put some blacks out. Maybe we can get some gray. Something. Something different. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Like I said, I don't believe we had anything new this time around. But we had a couple new ones the last time before that, so you just never know. Alright, we'll go with that and we'll see if we end up getting anything or not. Time will tell. So I think the main thing left to do here would be to just collect a bunch of supplies. Which you definitely want both of them for because they help you. Oh, you're outside today. Let's talk to you. You're hardly ever outside. My cabin is so cozy, I never want to leave. Oh, by the way, I thought you might like this. Some fertilizer. Thanks for bringing me to this amazing island. I love having you here. Oops, wrong button. Trying to ready my net. Somebody stay in this cabin. No, it's unoccupied. Interesting. Because I feel like there's a couple I put more than one in. Why would I have done that? I must just literally forgot that cabin was there, I guess. Maybe thought I had it set up for somebody else when I didn't or something. I don't know. none of this is stuff for the cafe, but in order to have the fertilizer, I definitely need all the seeds. And you can make sticks with cattails or wormtails, but I don't think I should probably really need to do that. I think I'm probably good on sticks, but you know, it just depends on where you're at on the game and what you might need. But I do run out of seeds a lot just because I'm trying to use them to make fertilizer and stuff. I occasionally plant them down, but not too often. We can actually go down here because I didn't get this area yet either. All the sakura flowers. Those you definitely want for recipes because you can use those in cooking. So you're definitely going to want a lot of sakura flowers as well. Get the comic book. Between you and me, let's keep an eye on Wish Me Mel. She's sweet but absent-minded. By the way, I thought you might like this. Thanks for bringing me to this amazing island. I love having you here. Alright, then we can hop up this way. There are also new flowers over in City Town, so I don't know if we can use the seeds from over here, but it wouldn't probably be a bad idea to have seeds for that either. We should probably keep some. Alright, and then we'll go up this way. Right, and then let's go back down to the resort and we will see what we have going on down here. Okay, everybody came through the mailbox all at the same time. Alright, let's go down here. We're gonna get these pineapples. Go ahead and run through the snowman too. And then we'll just do a normal little route here. Collect up our pineapples. Yeah, we already ran around in here. I don't know if we should have another chest somewhere or not. If we do, I don't know where all they spawn. But let's go up in here. We'll get some glowberries and some pumpkins, some swamp mellows. There's a lot of food items up in Spooky Swamp. So definitely want to hit up your Spooky Swamp and collect everything that you can up here. do have some island reset bouquets, but I really don't think it's going to be anything that extreme. I don't think I'm going to need to do that. I don't know. If you guys play on Apple Arcade and you know, can you use your island bouquets there? I would think the answer would be yes, because you can use your island reset bouquet in Wheat Flower Wonderland, so I think you should be able to. That'll definitely help us to get some supplies from up there pretty quickly. Now, I know there's no rush once we get up there to complete everything or anything like that. And it's apparently a really big DLC. I think Sproutsy Sprout said this stuff has been coming out like over like 2.5 years or so. For them very slowly in Apple Arcade, and it's kind of like drove her insane. So I don't know if it'll be better for us getting everything all at once or not. But, I mean, hopefully. Go ahead and grab those and water that while we're here. Might as well. Yeah, you get your spinach up here. So much stuff to grab food-wise up here. Since I haven't really been grabbing this stuff as much. Probably have a little bit less of it than some of the other things that we may end up needing. I feel like it's been a little while since I just like gave people gifts and ran around. Sorry guys, my phone's ringing. Give me just a minute. Alright guys, sorry about that. I had to answer my phone. Okay, let's finish running through here and getting supplies real quick. So even though we're probably not going to need the flowers and stuff, I'm just going to go ahead and grab them too. I don't know if you're going to need the game tickets on the DLC for City Town or not, or if there's going to be something else, because I know there is an arcade over there. So I'm not 100% sure how that's going to work, but, you know, it doesn't hurt to run around and collect the sparkles and stuff as well. Maybe they might come in handy for something over on the DLC, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna try to grab up everything that we can, just to make sure I have like a little bit of everything. I can get up the side here, there we go. So I'm not sure how many visitors there are up in City Town either. There's at least going to be 2 of them from what I saw on Planet Moonstar's video. So you're at least going to need like a couple apartments up there. And then I don't know how many recipes there are for the cafe. For Usahana's Cafe, but it's probably a lot of them. Sprouty Sprout sounded like she was frustrated with the cafe and like she didn't want to make all the recipes. Apparently it asks you to do a lot. So hopefully you're gonna like cooking. I mean, I'd rather do cooking in a game than fishing, but I don't know if necessarily if either of those are my favorite. Pretty much everything in this area. Let's see. Usually a couple more pumpkins up here, and then that should clean out this area. So she definitely said we would need some coral milk. Let's go grab some coral milk real quick. And we still do have time to collect, you know, it doesn't come out till the 16th. So there still is a little bit of time to gather up all of the supplies that you may end up wanting and needing. I may have somebody collecting the coral milk. I think I do. I see, I got that one box clam. I think I got them to collect box clams the other day as well. I don't know if we're gonna need any of the box clams or anything like that for City Town. I'm really not sure. I definitely have someone, I think it's Choco Cat I have picking up the chocolate coins. It doesn't look like there's actually too much to grab down here. Just seeing a couple. There's another sparkle though. There's also going to be new Top Hat Gudatamas and Gudatamas in general to collect over there. So that's another thing we have to look forward to. New flowers. It's like there's supposed to be like a movie theater, a cafe. There's like, I think there's like a little mall area. We have new fruit trees over there. There's going to be the arcade. I think Peckle has a CD store over there. So there's a lot of stuff. Like I said, this DLC is supposed to be fairly significant. I'm guessing it's going to be more than the 15 for Wheat Flower Wonderland. I'm thinking it's probably going to be 20 or 25. I mean, I would gladly be wrong. I would gladly take it being cheaper than that. I really wish they would go ahead and release the price before the 16th, but it just doesn't look like they're going to. I've noticed, like, with some stuff, you know, like Pokemon Wind and Waves, they've already got, you know, that it's coming out in 2027 and things in the Nintendo eShop. But they don't have anything for this DLC. And when Disney Dreamlight Valley had the Switch 2 version come out, it literally was not in the shop until the day of. There wasn't like a pre-order thing for it. So, you know, we had a pre-order thing for Hello Kitty for the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. So I'm not really sure if we'll end up getting anything coming in. Look, we have some marigolds here. Obviously missed this flower bed. That's way over. What was I saying, you guys? Totally went blank. Oh yeah, so there was a thing in there for just like the Switch 2 version. So I don't know. I hope it pops up. I haven't checked today, but I've been checking pretty much daily just to try to see. I'm sure if they decide on a price, they would announce it to us. But it would definitely be nice for people who need to know how much to save and what to expect, how much it's going to cost. You know, give them time to like maybe hold some money back to make it work out to get it. So, I mean, I don't know. I will keep checking the store, and if I find anything out, I will definitely tell you guys. By the time I were to find it out, though, we're probably going to end up finding it out from other YouTubers first that have bigger channels, but you never know. I guess it just depends on who clicks on it first and who gets the information out first. Alright, so that was everything over here. I have everything collecting over there. I literally have nothing else in that area, so we should Oh, moonbeams? I guess we can go get the moonbeams off of the moon. We're probably not going to need those in City Town, but I might as well collect them while we're collecting everything else, right? No new flowers up here, unfortunately. Okay, grab all these. All right, everyone. So I think that's going to be it for today's video. We collected all the supplies. We did all of the missions that we could, except for, you know, extra gifts to hand Gyodine, but I don't really want to do that. So I don't want to like use bouquets or blossoms. I mean, I technically could use at least one blossom because she had one to give us. Um, but that's okay. I'll just hold off on that. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it. Just make sure you do everything that you can to prep for the upcoming DLC if you are planning on getting it. And whether you are or not, I definitely will be. And again, I will hopefully be able to play it the day of, but if not, we'll be doing it the day after it comes out. So just be on the lookout. Do stick around, subscribe. You can ring that notification bell to let you know when I post new videos. And there's all sorts of stuff on my channel. I have other video game videos as well. Plenty of older Hello Kitty if you want to check those out. And then I also have unboxings, hauls, unhauls, trading card pack openings, TikTok shorts. I put up a video once a month of what I'm reading throughout the month. So tons of content to stick around and subscribe and enjoy. Everything is in nice, organized playlists, so you can find whatever you might be looking for very easily. And thank you all again so very much for being here. I genuinely appreciate you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, everyone.